Okay, this will be the official start of the live stream. I am going to be streaming some Tiny Toons games this weekend because I just might be making an episode about Tiny Toons when we come back from our break. So I figured this would be a great time to play through these games. I know this game is really hard, and we already have a few people in the chat room. We have Chibi UFO. How's it going, dude? And we see Babs is playing the kidnap victim, which is sort of atypical for her, but I guess they weren't really following the source material too closely with this game. So, Montana Max has kidnapped Babs. It's your basic video game plot. I expect Tiny Toons to be a little more creative, but the Super Nintendo game is actually insanely creative, and we'll play that. Actually, I won't be playing that this weekend because I played it on an earlier live stream. And you can check that out on our YouTube account, which is youtube.com/Retronauts, or Retronauts1, I forget what it is, but you can find it easily. So let's get started here. This is made by Konami, and I don't know who directed it, but I'm guessing there's a lot of crossover between Contra and all their other good NES games at the time, and the music is really good. You are going to be hearing a lot of the Tiny Toons theme, obviously. It is an earworm. So I never play as Dizzy Devil because you have partners in this game, and Dizzy's ability kind of sucks. I mean, he has the only real direct attack in this game, but it kind of isn't that great. Maybe I'll play through the first stage with him because it's the easiest stage. So you don't have direct access to your secondary character at first. You actually have to unlock them by hitting a little like power-up, and that switches you to them automatically. And this game is, I think it takes a lot of inspiration from Mario 3, just in the level designs, the moves, the way things look. And already Chibi UFO is saying that Dizzy is useful for the later city levels. I never got there. I never got that far. This game was extraordinarily hard for me. I don't know why. Maybe we'll see why soon. So Dizzy's cool. That's your move with him, really. And he can't do anything else. No other character can actually attack enemies outside of jumping on them, though, so that can be useful for him, if you know how to use it. But I don't think there's a way to stop it once you start, so, yeah, you can easily fly off of cliffs and whatnot. Yeah, there's no way to stop it once you start. But it's cool that they at least let you play as 4 different characters, even though Buster kind of sucks in terms of special abilities. He's the Dave of Maniac Mansion of this crew. And, so Chibi UFO is saying this game is really hard for a kid's NES platformer, and I agree. That's why it crushed me over and over. I don't think I've seen the second level. And I don't know when you can choose a different side character. I think you have to wait until, you die or the stage changes, so we're stuck with Dizzy for a while. That's okay. I can at least beat these stages. And we lost Buster, okay. That's fine. We don't want him back anyways. So if you're in the chat, let me know if I sound okay, if the game sounds okay. I will sound a lot better soon. I have to set up my new microphone stand. I'm using just a headset now, but I will have a professional mic set up and for the next stream. So that's basically the purpose of carrots in this game, is to, yeah, the first world boss is really cheap. I think that's what really stopped me from getting anywhere in this game. And I think the last time I actually played through it, I did a lot of quick saving, and even then it was pretty hard to beat that first boss. Hey everybody, I see some familiar names and faces. Well, I'm imagining some familiar faces. I don't actually see any faces yet. Okay, so we got a request to lower the game sound, and that is fine by me because it's a little too loud for me, even, so... Let me know if that sounds better. There we go. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. I don't know how long you guys have been around. I know Chibi UFO was the first in the room, and, here's your Hammer Brother, I guess. I'm actually gonna try something. I'm doing some quick saves, folks. See if I can actually kill him. Ah, you can, okay. So this game came out in the dying days of the NES. This is 91, so okay. We're gonna save here. Basically, this is your mini-boss. And if she touches you, you go back to the first part of the first level. Not just back a level, you go back to the beginning of the world. It's really terrible if you can't do it right. And, okay. We did it.
Nope.
Actually, I'll lower the game sound just a bit more for you guys. I don't think the Konami jingle is here. I love it, and I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of it. I also like the old Konami logo way better than the one they've had for the past decade, but that battle has been lost. I like the Konami flag a lot. I don't think this game is ugly in terms of design. It's kind of different. The rats don't look that great, I'll give you that, but the Super Nintendo game, God, it looks fantastic. And like I said earlier, I did do a live stream of that last year, so if you want to see that game, it's on our YouTube account. It's like a entire playthrough of that game, Buster Bust Loose. Really great. And I'm already getting nervous because, man, this level just killed me as a kid. It is so Mario 3, this game. It is so in love with Mario 3 and wants to be Mario 3. That's fine. I've referred to it as Mario 3 for assholes because it is very hard, where Mario 3 isn't that hard. You can do a little pose if you lean against the wall for some reason. It's not functional, but, you know, it's cool. So, Diolonius says he loves me, or she, and, I appreciate it. Let's get to know each other first. Yeah, I think they were working with as much as they could on the NES. It seems like this is Konami. I mean, I like how the sprites look a lot. Maybe the levels themselves are kind of generic platformery, like your caves, your overworlds, all that stuff. There's nothing too imaginative. Buster Bust Loose is when they would actually, like, be very creative with the levels. And I think I'm supposed to just jump through these. Okay, so seriously, getting some Mario 3 flashbacks here. And I didn't point this out, but you can take one hit before you die. And that's if you have the special, you know, life power-up. And like you see there, it is can be frustrating. Buster can run though. Let's just try to run past this. Okay. So what we have here is a caricature of writer Paul Dini on a skateboard, because that's just what this game's about. Okay. This game was developed in Japan, by the way. So we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this. I think the hitbox on him is really weird. Yep. Watch me fail a lot. That's gonna be the theme for today. We can get. I've finished him off before, but the timing is a little off. It's a little off. Okay. Okay, that was good. Paul Dini, you can't win. But I do like Batman the Animated Series, so you're okay. Actually, this was developed by Konami, and DuckTales is Capcom, but they were very, very similar in their, how well they approached these licensed games. So now we're gonna hop all over to, level 2. See what's going on over there. And for this level, I think I might stick with Dizzy Devil because of... I think you can actually use a swimming attack underwater. And this might not be the underwater level I'm thinking of. So, oh, okay. You're gonna notice immediately the game gets a lot harder in the second stage. Like, you were given very little margin for error in terms of, enemy placement, all that stuff. It's kind of like nerve-wracking. See, I feel like I'm approaching this game in the wrong way. I should probably just try speedrunning. Wow. Okay. As you can see, very, very hard. See, just when you think you've escaped, they fire their shells at you, and it's all over. If they would have just given you that one hit right off the bat, I would have liked this game a lot more. Let you get hit once immediately, instead of having to find the life power-up or whatever. So, okay. So even cats can swim in this game. Yeah, I kind of prefer Animaniacs, but Tiny Toons is not a bad start to that whole legacy of animation. Tiny Toons had better games though. The Animaniacs games weren't that great. They were also a little too hard, especially the Super Nintendo one. Okay, so now we can take a hit, so we're in better shape. Tiny Toons one with the football minigame was Buster Bust Loose, but there's also a Tiny Toons Super NES sports game, which is pretty fun. It's even more fun if you have a turbo controller, like I did.
Nope.
Yeah, I forgot there is no way to attack, and that's a weird thing this game has in common with that Animaniacs game. Okay, so very Mario 3-ish here, if you couldn't tell. I want that frog suit. Yeah, I played through Buster Bust Loose about a year ago, and that's on our YouTube channel if you guys want to watch it. I played through the whole game, and had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna save before I go through this gauntlet of hell. Because this game does not kid around. It demands split-second precision timing. I do remember Nintendo Power having a huge blowout on this game, like just giant maps for every stage. Okay. Oh, okay. So, I wish Furball could crawl. Yeah, the SNES Animaniacs game, it might be even harder than this game. I just remember it being brutally hard, like brutally difficult. Yeah, no air in this game, thank god. It's ripping off Mario 3, not Sonic. I think that this game might be like... either it came out concurrently with Sonic, or maybe just a few months before. Please don't drink this early, drinking game this early, I just feel like it's a bad idea. And I will be saving every little bit, as long as I don't have an extra heart to take damage with. Yeah, I think Dizzy can attack underwater. Let's go see our friend Hampton. The weird thing about these little rooms is you can, like, do this weird slide out the door. I don't know why the character does that, it's just kind of just a weird touch. See, they slide out the door, I don't get that. Swimming levels. Okay. As you can see, I'm quick saving for a reason. Actually, let's save and then explore in this little alcove down here. I wish there were more power-ups in this game, I really do. I feel like that's a wasted opportunity. You're really only collecting carrots and health, and the carrots just buy you more lives. The Buster Bust Loose has a really cool, like, dash mechanic that I had not seen before. I'm really inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog, but now we're gonna fight Elmira, I think. And these levels get more complicated as you go on. And try to avoid being smothered by a little girl. I don't think she can climb stairs. But you have to get down there to leave, unfortunately. And you can't jump through platforms either. So I'm gonna try to get her to do her little lovey pose. There we go. And run, run, run! Okay. So some early stealth gameplay there from Tiny Toons. Okay, I've never seen this stage before in my life, so this is all new to me. As you can see. I really wish you could jump down through platforms in this game. These enemies are jerks. Yeah, go ahead, I don't care if you jump away from me. The one thing, I mean, this game is pretty hard and not my favorite of the games. I just wish the levels were more inspired than like, oh, here's your pirate level, here's your cave level, here's your underwater level. It just feels very rote. Damn. And I really want there to be an attack button in this game. Jumping is not the solution to all of our problems, Konami. Okay, I really should have jumped on him there. See, the hitboxes are kind of strange in this game too, which I don't like. I feel like sometimes, like with that boss fight, I really should have stepped on his head, but I didn't. It counted it as damage. So you have to be pretty precise with this, where I think Mario, it felt a lot better. Obviously, it's a Mario game, but... So, we change back to Buster for no discernible reason. Okay. Maybe Buster can jump high, I don't know. He might have a little idle animation. Yeah, he does a little butt dance. Might have been able to make it up over that. I don't think the rumors about the guy suiciding after writing the soundtrack are true. It's not that bad. Okay, maybe this song is a 20-second loop, but I've heard much worse. I mean, play Back to the Future for NES, and I'll get back to me on that. Okay. I'm very surprised by the strength of these rats. One thing you'll see a lot in these games is the enemies in Tiny Toons games are these rats, because I guess early in the series, or at least like in the story bible or the premise, the rival school was Perfecto Prep, which were these like yuppie rats. They didn't really figure into many episodes though, because I think they realized like, oh, we don't necessarily need villains in this show because the characters are pretty strong themselves. Okay, that was cruel. That was so cruel. Oh well, we'll keep moving. Jeez. I think maybe Plucky would have been a good character for this level. You can do like short jumps, and I think he can hover. He can hover. So you can probably guess what's going to happen with this next jump. I'm sorry, this chat log is being streamed out to millions and will be archived forever, so you can't run for president after this. They'll find you. They will know that you watched a Tiny Toons livestream. What happened there? Why did I take damage? Here we go. I have no idea why that even hurt me. Why is that even the thing? Why am I taking damage from these? I'm so confused. For the love of... There probably is a Tiny Toons canon. Little Sneezer's dead in the true canon. That wasn't too bad. Now we're fighting some pirate boss that was never in the show. Okay, sure. Why not? It's a pirate ship. I can do this. I'm not gonna, oh, okay. Knock on wood, but, this boss seems a lot easier than the first boss. There is a Retronauts canon in that we exist in actual history, so... Oops. Anything that happens, in real life is part of Retronauts canon. He's a bit of a Wario figure, this guy. I don't know why I played that little box thing when I jumped on him. That was weird. Okay, it actually is Wario. I gotta say, much easier than the first boss. If that was the first boss, I probably would have made much more progress.
Nope, nope.
So what is next for us? I have no idea who I want to... I'm going to play as Plucky, though, because I haven't played as him yet, and, if he sucks, then I will, go back and, choose a different character. So already I am very wary of these things. Okay, they're essentially the carrots of this stage, which is weird. And Konami has some Ninja Gaiden-style birds in this level, which are never fun. See, I'm not a huge fan of this stage immediately because it's like the enemies are just woodland animals and like... Yeah, Plucky's sprite is a little wonky. I do like the grin he gives you as he's flying though, it's adorable. It's like even he can't believe what's happening. Oh yeah, you can slide. Let me just try it. There we go. I'm sure there was deviant art of this, when it aired, but it just wasn't on the internet. It was just people's notebooks, hidden away. There's Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. This level isn't too bad. I'm always afraid to say that before things get really tough, but these are probably some Mario 3 falling blocks. Yes, they are. And that was the enemy. Okay, we're fine. That is a really annoying enemy placement. Okay. Try it again. I do think that a good thing the show did was add female characters to the cast, because there were no really strong female characters in Looney Tunes. Even Tweety Bird was a boy, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, Lola Bunny was, speaking of DeviantArt, I think she was created to, like, as a promotional tool for DeviantArt. It's like, hey, Perbs, do you want to draw this sexy rabbit? Well, here you go. I wonder if I can actually blast through these blocks. Nope. I think Dizzy can, though. Yeah, Dot from Animaniacs was basically Babs Bunny, essentially. The same kind of character, but hey, you know what? I like those characters. And then we have bees, and we have squirrels. Not a fan of the enemies in this level, they're all pretty boring. There's a cool tree that shot bats at me, okay. Alright, well I think we need to start over a little bit. Plucky's already pissed off about this. Plucky's got a real Sonic the Hedgehog style idle animation to him. Somebody should look this up and let me know if this was pre-Sonic, because if so, Plucky's the first mascot character with attitude. Okay, get a good look at that tree, because it'll be in your nightmares. Yeah, one thing I don't like is I don't know what direction those bats are going to spawn, so I feel it's a little unfair. You don't know which direction to dodge. Maybe you just have to be directly under it? No, not even then. Wow, I think... let's just try to run past it. We're gonna try everything we can to get past these bats. Okay. 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 Alright, we'll try this again. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, there were games before this with idle animations, but I'm just talking about the foot tapping specifically. I wonder if this predates Sonic's foot tapping. Well, kind of an irritating level so far. I like the music, though. I'm also not a fan of just transforming back into Buster. I know I should probably look at the power-ups I'm picking up, but he doesn't really offer anything beneficial to this game as a character. He's probably the best-looking sprite, though, in terms of who you're playing as. Hey Dorf, how are you doing? And we're back to Elmira's fun, like, weird Hell Palace, sex dungeon, whatever. Okay, well, I showed you this at least, and you can see what happens when you die. You go back to the beginning of this crap. Look how far back I am. That's what happens when Elmira grabs you, so... already, that's just a mean, cruel idea for a game. One hit, and you lose, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And I can't turn into Plucky like I want to. I can't do an impression of a Tiny Toons character, I'm sorry. So, I guess those aren't too hard, but if you don't know where to find the exit, you will, like, just get warped back to the beginning of the world, and it's not fun. And again, we're back to a nondescript cave, because, there are a lot of things I like about this game, but like I said, the levels are just kind of like, oh yeah, fire, ice, water, desert, grass, tree, you know. And these bats are actually a lot like the ones in DuckTales. Speaking of DuckTales, I did not beat that remake. I wish I could have, but I threw myself against that last part a billion times. It also says I have keys. I don't know what those are for exactly. I know I pick them up when I finish a stage, but I don't know what you use them on. So, still exploring this cave. I'm a regular spelunky. There's not a lot of... I feel like I want to explore these levels more, but there's not... Ooh, that was a weird wall jump style thing I just did, okay. There's maybe a few treasures to find, like this. Turn back into Plucky. Use this killer wingspan. I like the remake, I like the things they did to it, but I really think they should have had some sort of checkpoint system, or just gotten rid of lives entirely. Because, having to play that last stage so many times, the same parts over and over, just to finish the last part, not my idea of a good time. Yeah, that was a serious drawback. My mom did not come with bologna sandwiches and Tang. Also, I was not 25 years younger, which is just, I don't know. I docked a few points for that. So, yeah, the difficulty in this game is kind of all over the place. It doesn't really escalate in any meaningful way. The first stage gets really hard in that haunted area, and then there are like little valleys throughout. I don't know, I feel like this game could have been balanced a little bit better. We're gonna move on to the other game at some point though, the other NES game, which came out in 1993. An NES game that came out in 93? Yeah, I can't believe it either. It happened. Okay, so that already wasn't fair. Let's move out of the way. So I'm guessing they just drop him and you have to figure out how to jump on him in the time he's available. Okay, we did it once. And I'm gonna be doing some saving between these little bits so we can get past it. And we got another one, okay. Actually, yeah, I think Kirby's Adventure was 94. Could be 93. It was just as late, though. This boss could be a little better. Even Plucky's kind of bored with this boss. Yeah, so if you're just joining me, I'm Bob from Retronauts, the Retronauts podcast, retronauts.com. And I'm playing some Tiny Toons games because I'll be doing an episode on these soon, and I want to do some research, and why would I just do it alone? I could do it with you guys watching me. I don't know if it's even randomized. God. I just need to jump on him one more time? Okay. Coming up this. Okay, I guess it is just random. Come on, just come out. One I can actually jump on you with. Okay. Ah! So this boss is no fun. Wario's Woods could have been the last one. That was 94. I'm sorry about this boss, people. I will just need to jump on him one more time, and then, you jerk. It's a pretty bad boss fight. Especially because you don't have a lot of time to get out of the way when he drops. Like that. Okay, we'll do it, we'll do it. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, you saw that, right? You saw that. That didn't happen. Who let that happen? There we go. So Neil Salmon saying Wario's Woods was the only NES cartridge with an ESRB rating? Do you mean, oh, with? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. We're gonna do Furball. She's the Knuckles of this game. Not any kind of Batitude reason, but, he can scale walls and whatnot. Now, clearly, if you know your Tiny Toons trivia, you know that Barky Marky is a good guy. He would never hurt Buster Bunny. And he had one cartoon because he was a really boring character. See, I don't really understand what, God, I want that life power-up. I really don't understand why Montana Max Kidnapping Babs has turned all of the world's wildlife against the Tiny Toons gang. Oh, jeez. Everybody's throwing things at me. It's not cool. I'm gonna be doing a little saving here because this part's really annoying. Oh my gosh. Give me a chance! Give me a chance to live! Let's try ducking. Okay. Why are my lives not going down? Well, I'm quick saving a lot, and I've technically never lost a life. I'm safe stating. I'm not playing Tiny Toons NES for glory, I'm playing it for fun. Yes, in case you're wondering, I do a lot of save stating during live streams because the point of these streams is to show off a game, not necessarily show off my poor skills. And if I actually had to play this game without save states, you'd be bored as hell because I'd be playing the first stage over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know about One Up Yours. If you search archive.org, you might be able to find it. I know they archived our Retronauts episodes for us without us asking, which is great, or somebody at least uploaded them to the site. There we go. Alright, I really want to keep that life, so I'm gonna go back. This is some serious urban champion shit that's happening right here. I really can't believe this section. This is pretty preposterous. Oh my gosh, yeah. So everyone is saying, wow, Bob Mackey. Oops. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. Whoop. Playing some Toon Adventures games for an upcoming episode. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this. I don't know any invincibility codes, but it's super easy to quick save and load, so...
Nope, nope.
So now we're in a junkyard. And I'm expecting the Cadillac cats to pop out at any moment. Speaking of furries. Man, those cans are gonna be the death of me. They literally are being the death of me. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes in this game are so weird. If you come down on an enemy the wrong way, you're just dead. Yeah, the cars do look like the cars in Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they use the same art or the same artist for them. Give me that heart! It does feel really cruel how they will not just give you that heart immediately. Okay, and I'm still confused about why, when I jump on certain barrels, I just get hurt. They're not marked in any way that I can see. Anyways. Okay. No one remembers Top Cat. I want it to stay that way. Jeez. See, enemy placements like that I feel are unfair because you're already going to be jumping. There's no way to see that coming. It's just a trap for you to memorize. Actually, they made a Top Cat movie in Mexico. Apparently Top Cat's a major cartoon figure over there. Or down there, whatever. Down under. Speedrunning, okay. I'm sure, like with any of these licensed games, the team was given, like, character models, like, basic information, but with Buster Bust Loose, which is the SNES game, there are levels based off of specific cartoons. In this game, it's just like, you know, generic platformer levels, so... There we go.
Nope.
So Hugh Legoo is saying this game... This is reminding him of how he doesn't actually like this game. Maybe you can talk about why. Did you like this game originally? This is the first I've ever gotten in my 32 years on this planet. And I'm sorry I went back that far. No! Okay. We're fine. This is a pretty good game. It's really hard. Flipsider 99, in case you're wondering, in case you can't tell. I don't think I'm that bad at video games. I think I'm okay at video games, but there's a little wonkiness to the jumps and to the hits and to the platforms in this game that could have been tuned up a little bit. I feel like the second game controls a lot better, and it's a lot easier, and it's a lot more varied and interesting. We're gonna see that soon. Okay, Sweetie Bird an enemy or a friend? Oh, she's an enemy. Doesn't make any sense, folks. I had to test it. Montana Max has even gotten a Sweetie Bird. I can't believe it. What a timeless character that was. It's a little unfair, just in terms of enemy placement and the fact that you can only take one hit. I feel like there should have been a little more of a cushion there. This is a kid's game. I wonder if we'll see multiple Sweetie Birds in this level then, or if that was just a cameo. Nope, there's another one. We'll let her pass. Buster's not gonna play, you know... Buster's better than that, I think. The Game Boy games are also really good. I think I played more of the first Game Boy game than I played of any Tiny Toons game, just because I could open it up, beat it in like 2 hours, and just have a good time with it. Come on. They could be Sweetie Bird clones. We could be looking at a, like a... Oh, jeez. I think she literally made the Koopa noise when I jumped on her too. Thanks. That's Game Boy World is Jeremy's thing, so please send your thanks to him. I have nothing to do with it. I don't have the time for it. He somehow does. So we're already at a boss here, which is just another generic boss. Probably gonna have to jump off something to get to him. Possibly his children, who are walking to their deaths, by the way. Yeah, Montana Max really did prove that if you control money, if you control the media, you control politics, basically. Not really understanding this boss that much. So we're gonna... Oh, I guess we can't land on that platform he's on. See, little things like that are annoying. It's not that the game is bad, it's just that it's kind of inconsistent. And it feels like I should be able to land on that platform, but... See, I just clip right through it. This game could be just a little tighter. I really don't understand what is happening there. You gotta just make the monkey. Okay, I'll try. Jeez. Okay. Okay, I think you have to wait for him to break his own platform. Okay, so it's kind of like just an endurance challenge then. Thanks, guys. So, we're gonna do a little saving here. Thanks for the help. It's kind of like a... Oh, it's kind of like the end of Mario 3, actually, with Bowser. Does that mean I'm safe if I stay over here, or do I have to defeat his young in order for him to break through the trap? Maybe I do have to actually kill his babies. Yep, that is the weirdest trigger. You have to kill his little monkey babies in order for his platform to break inexplicably for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, so this monkey is about to die, probably. Gonna do that again. Jeez, oh man. Yeah, these bosses could be better. Perhaps I could be better too, but... Yeah, alright. He gains weight at the sight of his kids dying. Well, who wouldn't? It's traumatic. I gotta say, the logic behind that boss fight made no sense. I believe the block jingle means I scored enough points to get a 1-up. I don't know why they're using, like, scary music to infer that, but it could just be, like, Warner Brothers stuff always pulled from, you know, classic music, so they just chose a song at random. Let's see what this level's all about. I think we're gonna move on to Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Trouble in Wacky Land in a few minutes, though. So we're actually in Wacky Land now. Which seems like the perfect excuse for Mario 3 platforming, okay. Wow. Okay, I will not be this bad from now on. Jeez. I gotta say, you will just slide off the edge of a platform if you get too close to it, which is what's been happening with me. More like Wacky Land, true. This music is always playing in my head at all times, by the way. So I picked up a Go-Go Dodo. I have no idea what that does. Well, Neil-sama, this is not the best licensed game. It's it's about 1,000 times better than what was around at the time, like Total Recall and stuff. Like I said, Buster's Bust Loose is the best one, and I did livestream that last year. Save states do make me less careful, but they also save a lot of time. Wow. I don't know what picking up Go-Go Dodo did. I am befuddled and baffled by this whole level. Okay. So we're gonna trade in some of our carrots for 1-ups we don't need. And you have to go through this whole spiel every time. Hampton demands more carrots. Okay, so we're gonna see what's up with the rest of Wacky Land. Hopefully we won't have to fight Go-Go at the end. He will be revealed as the true mastermind behind the Babs Bunny kidnapping. Okay, I was killed by a small bubble of water. That is really dumb. Don't like it. Don't care for that enemy. And his bubbles. I don't care for his self-preservation instincts. Yeah, I really wish I knew what that picking up that Go-Go Dodo thing did. Okay. There are some good rare NES games and some bad ones. Like, I wanna like Beetlejuice, but it's pretty bad. There are some cool ideas in it, for sure. Okay, I don't know what you are. I don't like anything in this level. I sentence all of you weird things to death. Okay, sorry, Mr. Inkpen. So I think the point in this level was to get all the Go-Go's. There was no door, per se, and I think I could be facing... Oh. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a pen pal. And I think the eyes with the hats were private eyes.
Nope, nope.
Wacky Land. You know, we might as well play to the end. I've gotten this far. It's only been an hour. Okay, I don't know who to choose. Maybe Plucky. I like his jumping power. Okay, apparently I was just knifed. That's a pretty cool gimmick. Oh man, I should have... Come on, Bob. Flying, like, hanging chandelier, you know it's gonna fall. Okay, so you can't run under them. Let's try this again, then. Final Fantasy Dog, I will be streaming more, not every day, but, I've got a reliable setup now, and, when I'm not being knifed by security guards... Okay, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm gonna pause and quick say. Okay, this is like an extremely complicated... These enemies are the worst, by the way. It's like a giant hallway full of Hammer Brothers, I swear. Let's try to just plow right through. Ah! We've been trying to get, Shane on. He's a busy guy, though. Again. This is why I don't care much for this game. It is just, like, these little moments that are just a little too hard for their own good. Like that one. And I apologize for all the dying, and we'll get better. We will overcome this horrible knife-wielding security guard issue. In our time, we will conquer it. Okay, good. So it turns out the keys I collected at the end of every level were keys that were opening doors in Montana Max's mansion, which is a cool idea. I like that it pays off in some way. Again, oh, I didn't know you can you're actually vulnerable when you did that. But not when you did that. It is kind of hard to get one of these slides going. Oops. Wow. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. These slides are pretty hard to do. There we go. God, I can't imagine playing this without my magic computer powers I have. How did we do it, kids? How did we ever do this? Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna try to slide past him. Yeah, Battletoads has a good start, but it is mostly about cheap deaths. Just like this game, yeah. I really wish they could have gotten regular people to playtest Battletoads instead of the crazy people who were too good at video games, and this part's annoying too, by the way. God, I swear, I'm gonna get to the end of this. Let's just cheese a bit. So this is a pretty demanding part. I'm gonna be cheesing it a bit. Jeez. I feel like you should at least be able to jump on the money bags. For all the ripping off they do of Mario, they don't understand the things that make Mario tolerable, which are lots of chances, lots of ways to attack enemies, things like that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This guy, way too fast for his own good. I have a feeling that's what this entire section's gonna be. Split-second timing. Wow. Roll with that one. So luckily I have Plucky in this level. His flying powers are very great. Jeez, these jumps. Okay. Hey, I'm back! With Montana Max's boss fight. Which is bound to be awful. I'm gonna die so I can see how far back I go. Oh, look how great that is, guys! Look, if you die to the end boss, you go back to the very first part of the stage. Yeah. So cheap. Come on, Konami, get it together. Hey there, everybody who's joining us. I'm playing Tiny Toons. You're joining us at the last boss, but there's going to be another game after this, so don't worry. You won't be missing anything. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take out the money in this level. If it's at all like the King Kong style boss fight. I hope you all saw that when I died, I had to go back to the beginning of the entire universe. Okay, so Montana Max can hurt you, he's not just in the background. Good to know. I don't mind challenge, but when you punish me by making me do something that takes a long time and isn't necessarily fun, I'm not on board with your hard game. Meat Boy's cool because you can start over instantly, which is great. I'm just gonna keep attacking his money. I'm pretty sure that will help me in some way. Oh, nope. You have to... okay. This might take a bit. There are lots of dangers in this stage. Oh, like that. Try that again. Of course it would come out on the other side. Okay guys, we did it! That was a annoying boss, but we got through it. We get a Mario 3 curtain call. For some reason, Plucky is now made of gold. No idea why. So, Buster's... I'm curb stomping Montana Max now, I guess? Sure, why not? I don't really think Hampton helped that much, to be honest. But Buster Bunny, Babs Bunny, and Acme characters. That's sort of like the and the rest of this game. So that was Tiny Toon Adventures. I will let the staff roll play through, and then I will boot up the sequel. So Kazuyuki Yamashita, let's see what he did while we're waiting. Kazuyuki Yamashita. I can't find much on the director of this game outside of a few Goemon games and another Tiny Toons game, so I will try to play. Yeah, okay, maybe in the next game I'll play without save states, as Flipsider demands. Because I'm not going to play to the end of the next game, I just want to play through a little bit of it, just so I can see what it's like. I rented it a few times, but that was around the time when I had a Super Nintendo and I didn't really want to rent NES games. And as always, you can't actually do anything when the game's over. You have to reset your console. But I don't have to do that. Please hold on. I will boot up the next game in our series. Let me change the graphic. And then I will change the game. And I am back with another Tiny Toons game, and this is 1992's Tiny Toon Adventures 2: Trouble in Wacky Land. Super late release. I guess I thought it was 93. Maybe 93 was the American release, and 92 is the Japanese release. So I will try one stage without save states in this new adventure. And in case you couldn't tell, this is much different than the other game. Each level is very different, and each level puts you in command of a different character, including Babs. I guess they got the memo, and people were like, we want more Babs in our lives. And let's try for the train. Why not? I don't know where you get tickets in this game, but okay, we're gonna play without save states, just once, just this once. And now I'm Hampton, who has a little... he does the Duckman, I guess? Already the graphics look a lot better. I like the little squish that Hampton does when he lands, because he's a fatty. Again, I don't want to speak too soon, but already this game is a lot easier than the first one. Better music too, I think. Hampton also can't. Okay, I should have jumped. Hampton also can't. Adventures in Maculand, very good. Hampton also can't. God, I'm sorry. Jump on people. Let's try that again. Yeah, I mean, you guys are talking about using save states in live streams. My purpose with these is to show off the games themselves, not necessarily how good I am at them. It's more about exploring the games and the ideas and stuff, so I'd rather do that than have you watch me fail a bunch. But I'll try it a few times. Somebody said this game is literally the worst. I don't know, Killer Diablo. You might need to play more games if you think this is the worst. So now I know to jump over to this side. Okay. I think by 1993 we were all like, when is Hampton getting his own game? Come on, guys. He's got overalls already. He's already a video game character. And if you couldn't tell, you get 3 life squares in this game, 3 little hit points. So, already a lot easier than the last game we played. That guy didn't really do much of anything to me. I thought he was gonna throw something. This part is kind of cool in that you have to use the train to carry you under things because you can't crawl. So, more power to Konami for making a game this late for the NES. I'm sure plenty of people... No, I want the jump! Okay. Sorry, Dylonius. We're gonna be switching back to old-timey save states, just for fun. I'm gonna be playing till about 1:30 my time. That's PT, PST, whatever. I just want to try every stage and see what they're like, because I doubt there's much more to this game than that. Keep your balance on this strange log. So here's our furball level. A lot of, these are a lot of, like, minecart-y style, like, force scrolling stages. If you like those, this game is totally up your alley. I do like the premise a lot, though. Who is Furball as an adult? Well, I think you might be mistaken because the Tiny Toons characters are individual, unique characters. They are not child versions of regular, established characters. In fact, they interact a lot on the show that, from 25 years ago. And yes, we're coming up on the 25th anniversary of this show, so if you don't feel old yet, you should. This is a Konami game, and I guess Furball can't hurt Sweetie Bird. Okay. I'm just wondering if there are... oh, okay, I see. You control the platform. Very cool. Very Mario World-ish spikes here. Again, we're dealing with Sweetie Bird clones. I don't get it. Okay. So yeah, it's weird that I can't actually... I can jump, but I can't actually hurt these things. They're pretty annoying. Try that again. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, we saw enough of Furball's level, so we should move on to another one. This is the ticket booth. Is this a level in itself? Maybe tickets are lives. I think you have to... Let's try the funhouse. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you earn tickets, you earn points to get tickets, and then I guess you play the final stage when you earn enough points. Yeah, the Zelda deaths are cool. This is the weirdest stage in this whole game too. By the way, if you heard a belch in the background, that's my parrot. He likes to make rude noises. So this is like a kind of fun pinball-ish game, but Not pinball, what am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Air hockey? There we go. You hold in the A button to charge, and then you blast at these dudes. Probably the best music in the game. And I'm not really making it very far. Yeah, but it is bumper cars, but it feels... Yep. Nope. Okay. It feels kind of lame these guys will not fall in off of their own momentum. You just sort of have to get the hit to knock them in. Wow. Okay. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe this game is actually harder than the last game. We'll find out. So, I played this before the stream. I think it's really sweet. You can do this. And that's the whole level, is flipping around in order to avoid traps and all kinds of stuff. A huge safety hazard. And I'll swing down and swing back up. Oops. It's a well-made game, it's just a really hard game, and Babs is really having a hard time over here. Let's try that again. So it is nice to see Babs in a playable role, and she was just kidnapped bait in the last game. Yeah, you can definitely hear those Konami drums in this game. I love those Konami drums. They're magnificent. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the best at this one either. Okay, let's try one more run at this, and then I will probably get out of here. I have 2 tickets. We'll fix this guy. We'll fix this guy, don't worry. There we go. Yeah, they did lockdown content. It's about, I mean, it's not like it's anything more than a key that opens a door, but they want you to play to earn points to open up other levels. I do enjoy the description of this level. This is not a normal roller coaster. Oh, really? So I think a lot of this being good at this level is in memorization. There's no other way around it. That's the only reason I'm doing as well as I am right now. Because I know there's a part I go upside down over there, part here, over here. Okay. Yeah, the Tiny Toons theme is incredibly catchy. I think that and the Simpsons theme came out around the same time, and they were both like the catchiest TV theme songs ever. It's a bit of memorization and a bit of reflexes. A lot of these things I can't possibly see coming, and now they introduce enemies, which is a great new wrinkle. I'm doing better than I thought I would, so I'm gonna save. I am running out of steam a bit, just because I've been streaming for so long, but I might be back later today. Oops, let's try that again. I could be back later today with some of the Game Boy games if you guys want to come back, and keep an eye on the Twitter feed. When I stream, there will be a tweet that goes out, and you can always catch this again on the YouTube channel. See, I don't know how I'm supposed to see that coming without knowing about it ahead of time. Yeah, and that, okay. Okay, guys, I think that's enough of Tiny Toons 2 Trouble in Macky Land. Just to let you know, new season starts December 1st. New season of Retronauts starts on the 1st of December. We are taking your donations for that. It's patreon.com/retronauts. You can tell I'm running out of steam, can't you? And as always, make sure you subscribe and do all the cool stuff. Subscribe to our Twitch channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and everything I stream here will always be available on the YouTube channel to watch whenever you want, from any device you want. Probably even there's a refrigerator these days that can stream YouTube. No, there has to be, I know it. But anyway, thanks a lot for joining me on this impromptu live stream, and check back later today, maybe, and I could be doing something later on this evening. So, until then, have a good one, guys. Later.